Just realized I need to fix a couple things. Here really fast in the layout. There we go. Today's gonna be a short stream, by the way. Um, I'm really sore and tired and not really in the best mental state, I guess, today. So I decided today would be a short stream. We'll just get a couple encounters in on my Moltres. Encounters here. I also need to put Grout on the layout for recent legendary. This feels so quiet. I gotta bring out the layout really fast. I put a shiny at the hour today too, but we're only gonna be streaming an hour, so I just don't really see much of a point to doing it today. I just needed to add this really fast. Add a little bit smaller. Yeah, today is just gonna be a short stream day. I'm just not really in the best state of mind, I guess, to stream very long today. I don't know why, I've just been kind of really tired the last couple days and been kind of dealing with a lot of depression since last night. So, yeah, it's just gonna be a casual stream. Today was gonna be Paper Mario, but I just wasn't really feeling it. I didn't want to start another new game. I know I change my mind so constantly because I'm so bipolar about everything. And I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know how to explain it really. But I think starting next week, we'll have obviously our game that we're doing through videos. Those will still be the same, being Persona 5, and then I might actually, now that I'm thinking about it, change things around, have Persona be our streaming game, and have Super Mystery Dungeon be our recorded game. Instead, I'm thinking that's what I might want to do instead of streaming Pokemon on a more daily basis. I do Pokemon for 4 videos a week. And then obviously some shiny hunting. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna make me like the most happy, I guess, and not be dreading to stream and stuff on some days. Either that or I'm wondering if I just don't post the actual game title in the when I post the schedule, but just say what days I'm streaming. and then I just figure it out on that day or whatever. I don't know. Just my kind of thought process right now. And, with my bipolarness being how it is. But I am glad that I got Groudon last night. Or not last night, yesterday morning. That was really nice. That hunt was just god awful. That hunt sucked so much. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking is I switch Persona next week to be a stream, and then Super Mystery Dungeon becomes our playthrough that we do for videos. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See how I'm feeling as next week kind of draws closer. I'm hoping this potential trip I might be taking in March kind of helps my mood a little bit too, and I can come back a little more clear-headed, I guess. If that makes sense. I would have done Dynamax Adventures today too, but I didn't want to stress over them by having to solo Dynamax Adventures. I think tomorrow I'm doing Suicune with Johnny for his stream. I think that's what he said he wanted to do. So maybe I'll get lucky and get a pretty quick Suicune tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just really happy I don't have to see Groudon again. Because that hunt sucked so much. It's my first one to go over odds, though. But even then, it wasn't that far over odds. I know I have to, for sure, rehunt Rayquaza in this game because the one I got in Dynamax Adventures was lost along with a bunch of other of my shinies. About a month ago or however long ago that was, that I had to restart like half my living decks. I think I'm just like a lot of the depression today and yesterday is just because of maybe I'm just like so tired. Yo, appreciate the lurks to Situi. But yeah, unless I like miraculously feel like going longer once we hit an hour here, I'm, that's just what we're gonna call it. Probably won't go on a raid just because of how short the stream's planning to be. Unless we have some people here at that point. But yeah, I don't really feel like going any longer once we hit an hour today. That's where I'll call it. Hopefully, why is my OBS lagging so much there? I don't know why I'm getting so much lag right now. think my computer's just ready to kick the bucket. Yo, Tenacious K, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. Um, but yeah, back to how the schedule is gonna change, changing Persona to a stream playthrough. Obviously, Saturday is gonna be our next video for that. But after that, I think I might just change Sunday's stream for that instead. Because my schedules used to start with Sunday when I would post them, so I think I'll just post a new schedule tomorrow for next week. And just kind of figure out what it is I really want to do. I think Pokemon game playthroughs are something I don't really find fun to stream, I guess. But I think I'd be more open to doing a longer stream and streaming in general with something like Persona and obviously shiny hunting too. And I think it would work better to stream Persona because of how long those games are. I think that I might do like all my shiny hunting streams through shorts in the future, like starting next week. And then we'll have like a game that we're doing through streams, and then obviously our secondary game would be done through videos. So for next week, obviously that would be some shiny hunting that we're doing, whether that be this or Dynamax Adventures or an egg hunt. And then obviously our videos will be Super Mystery Dungeon until that's done. And then we'll be streaming Persona on days that we're not shiny hunting. I think that might be what I'll like a little better. But I'll be thinking it over and everything and posting a schedule when I figure it out. I just feel bad that I'm constantly, almost every week, well, at least one of my days on my schedule gets changed, either due to something coming up or just my mental state just not being in the mood to do a certain stream and end up changing it to something else or whatever the case may be. Also, if anyone hasn't liked the stream yet, I'd very much appreciate it. But yeah, sorry, it's kind of a down mood today. I don't know why I'm just in such a, I don't want to say crappy mood, just kind of sad mood. But again, I think it's mostly just because I am just a lack of sleep lately. That's kind of doing it for me, and the fact that I don't really get out of the house that much due to my anxiety and not really having a method of transportation. That kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to get into something more set and um, like a more strict schedule where I'm not constantly changing things. And I think if I try to cut it down to like 2 different games and then our shiny hunting, it'd be a little bit easier for me to kind of stick to that schedule, I guess. Persona 3 Reload. I'll try it still since my friend keeps nagging me. Yeah, it's Reload. I have it on the Game Pass, which I didn't know was on the Game Pass until a couple days before I recorded the first part. was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll do this and to replace Infinite Fusion after Infinite Fusion save file got corrupted. So, but yeah, I don't think I'm ever going back to Infinite Fusion, to be honest. That was like my 5th attempt at that game, and every single time something has gone wrong for me to have to end the playthrough. So unfortunately, that game's just kind of cursed for me. Just like Nuzlocke. I think someday I do want to go back to doing the Ironmon challenge. But I'm not sure yet. If I can find a ROM that does it for like Pokemon Black and White to do an Ironmon, that would be really fun. Yo, McDavid, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, probably sometime tomorrow. Or maybe even like later today, I'll put together next week's schedule and then post it tomorrow. That way I can get back to like the schedule technically starting with Sunday. Because I guess that's like how the week is supposed to start. It goes from Sunday to Saturday. Which feels weird, but like that's what I've been told like my entire life is the week starts from Sunday and goes to Saturday. But yeah, I think I'll do that later after stream is put next week's schedule together. I'll probably at least be able to get to 100 resets on Moltres. Before we end today in like 40 minutes, give or take. Yeah, we're what, uh, 39 subs away from our next goal. Which I need to find a way to cram that onto this layout. I hate when you change something on one layout and then it doesn't replicate it on the rest of them. So then I have to go and like fix every single layout with like things I change. Yeah, the avatar is technically going to change one more time, but in a uh, but as a different art style that's being done by a good friend of the channel. Um, but yeah, that'll be changing whenever that gets done. But as of the type of avatar, it's gonna be what it currently is right now. But anyways, that's kind of what's going on right now. So yeah, it's a pretty mellow day. Very short stream. So yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of commentary right now. I'm just kind of fried and um my mood's just not in the best state of mind, I guess. That's fair. We all have one of those days. Yeah. I don't know, just kind of started acting up for me last night. But again, I think it's mostly just because my lack of sleep is kind of causing it right now. So I think I've only gotten like maybe 6 hours of sleep the past 2 nights. And on top of like, I don't really get out of the house much, so due to like bad anxiety and not really having a method of transportation despite that. So, oh. But I at least wanted to get an hour in of stream for you guys today, so I'm almost wondering if I just don't do videos, but like, then again, if I don't do videos, YouTube doesn't like that very much. 'Cause you see the thing, YouTube likes videos, but viewers like streams. But YouTube won't push your content unless you're doing like a good mixture of both. So that's why I'm thinking we change Mystery Dungeon to be video playthrough, and then Persona a becomes our stream playthrough for the week until that's done, of course. Appreciate the stream. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to get like at least an hour in instead of just canceling stream altogether. Because this week, I already had to cut down our content um, by a little bit already because of what happened with Infinite Fusion, and then I just didn't have any content prepared for a couple days, which is why there's only 2 videos going out this week instead of our typical 4. But yeah, and I'm thinking next week we just start doing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon as videos, and then I'm happy I just finally got one. Yeah, happy you're here. I appreciate it. I just wish my mind could just stop being so bipolar about every decision I make on the channel. I struggle using OBS to stream on YouTube, still a newbie. Yeah, it can be a bit complicated to figure out. It took me a while. But once you know what you're doing, it's pretty simple. Okay, I just realized I need to shift a couple things over here. It's kind of bugging me a bit. Scoot that over a little. It's kind of bugging me how cramped the Groudon and Copperajah were. But yeah, again, I'd have a Shiny of the Hour on screen, but since we're only streaming an hour anyways, there's just not really a point to it. Also, I don't know how we're gonna do Shiny of the Hour for short streams unless I unless I put that down by my avatar, like scoot my avatar over maybe, and then put Shine of the Hour down there. Have our, I don't know though, be kind of, cramped though, and I don't know if I'd like that very much. So I don't know, Shot of the Hour might be something we just drop off the channel again if I'm gonna do all my shiny hunting through short streams. But I don't know, like I said, I'll figure it out and post the schedule and everything sometime tomorrow. And hope that my bipolar doesn't want to change it in the middle of next week and throw the whole thing off like it typically does. Still got so much to do with Mystery Dungeon and Explorers of the Sky. Yeah, this is my first time playing a Mystery Dungeon game. I haven't really watched much gameplay from one in the past either, so... Remember they, a long time ago, they had, like, that short series, for the anime for Mystery Dungeon. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Sunday streams should be longer as long as I'm in a, better mood and stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll probably still will go on a raid, honestly, regardless of how many people are here when I end, because I'll be heading over to Johnny's stream later anyways. That's fair. It'll be something new to try out. Yeah. I need to build up my patience again for these, for full odds hunts. Or, like, reset hunts in general, I guess I really need to build my patience back up for. And I was gonna be out of the house last night with a friend, but then they had to cancel on me last night. So that kind of did bring my mood down too. On top of like the lack of sleep. Hope I'm not missing um counters here because I'm still kind of tired, not really paying attention. Honestly, I'd probably be tired enough right now to even like not even notice if Moltres was shiny and possibly even accidentally reset over it. I don't know why I'm hunting it in this game and not Dynamax Adventures. I guess because I don't have to stress with whether I actually get a chance to check the shiny or not. And I don't have a path for it. Yeah, welcome on in, Sylveon. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know, I just can't think straight right now. I'm so tired and it's just really out of it. Drink some coffee. I can't stand coffee. Well, typically I can't stand it. God damn, my freaking body can't decide if it needs to sneeze or not. But I can't really drink it anyways, because, you know, that much caffeine just, like, gives me jitters and stuff. It doesn't work very well with me. Apple milk? Oh, apple. See, this is, you can tell I'm tired, because I can't even read straight. Well, I mean, I never can, but even more so. Apply milk to coffee. Yeah. I don't even have coffee anyway, so it doesn't matter. Make sure I get some rest every now and then. Oh, that's the goal. When insomnia says I can't, that's when I'll sleep. Freaking aptly, dude. What is wrong with my brain? No, tell me why earlier today when I woke up and I was, you know, adding more things to the living decks because I hadn't updated it in a bit, right? I'm scrolling down. I see Shelgon, right? And then I see Beldum, you know, couple Pokemon down from that. Tell me why my brain's sitting there. It's like, why is Shelgon listed before Beldum if Beldum evolves into Shelgon? And it's not even like the name thing. I was literally looking at the pictures, and my brain thought that Beldum evolved into Shelgon instead of Bagon. I don't know what my brain was on at that moment, but I was like, why did my brain think that? I mean, last night my brain just forgot it was a brain, so I think I'm just completely losing all my brain cells, if I even have any left at this point. But yeah, that was a very interesting morning of me feeling dumb about myself by thinking that Beldum evolved into Shelgon this morning. But yeah, you know, lost my brain at Arkham Knights. Am I stupid? Nobody's stupid. We just have brain farts like that. We do stupid things, but we're not stupid ourselves. Already drank mine away. I'd probably drink more often than I normally do, or, well, I'd probably drink in general if it didn't mess with my anxiety so much. But yeah, I just don't know how in the world my brain thought that Beldum evolved into Shelgon for like a solid 2 minutes this morning. It must be a lore reason why we do stupid things. Well, ask Matt Pat, or actually who I don't remember if I saw who he said was taking over the channel, but whoever's currently running Game Theory can figure that out for us. Valor! Give me my pink bird now. No pink bird. That's probably me later. I'm more happy when drunk, 'cause that's fair. I think a lot of people are. But yeah, as long as you be safe about it, that's all that matters. I probably missed like 10 ads to the counter because I'm just not paying attention. I wish this game would have just used their original battle themes like they do in like they brought back in Scarlet and Violet. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My fiance's mom was wondering where all her bottles of power steering fluid went. I'm usually responsible on keeping everyone in check. Well, that's good at least. That would definitely be the type of person I would be because I don't drink at all. Unless it's like a very small amount and not even, I wouldn't even get like tipsy because even that would like make my anxiety go all whack. I'll probably get a power nap in later today if my, you know, body lets me, I guess. The raw chicken doesn't want to show up. So what's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Well, mine is obviously, as I've stated before, Hisuian and Growlithe. God, I hate how well Discord picks up noises in the house versus how my mic picks it up through OBS. It's so annoying when the noises around the house cause my avatar to react because it's going through Discord. Yours is Umbreon. That's a good one. Umbreon is a good Pokemon. God, I'm just losing brain cells by the minute here. '90th check. Yours is Weasel. Love for the water doggy. Well, I have a friend of mine who's also their favorite Pokemon is also Weasel. If she was here right now, she'd be very happy to hear that. But I know she's been really busy to be able to come to streams. Give me your raw chicken self. I want my uncooked bird. My favorite legendary, yours is Solgaleo. Ooh, my brain needs to think on that one. Um, it's kind of hard to say. Like, for me, like, I'd have to, like, say which one I like of each generation and then go from there. In Gen 1, I'd have to say Moltres, obviously, because of me being a fire-type fan, which is due to me just having a love for cooking, which is why I like the fire-type so much. Grass and water would come in a close second because I like nature and I'm very drawn to water. But overall, cooking is one of my favorite things. I do like Reshiram. That one is a good one. It is my favorite from Gen 5. And it being a fire type too is also a plus. Um, Gen 2, again, I'd probably have to say Entei, being a fire type. But again, not just because it's a fire type, but it is my favorite of the three legendary beasts. And then Gen 3. God, I'm blanking on the Gen 3 legendaries. I know Kyogre and Groudon, obviously. There's Rayquaza. You grew to like Zapdos. I think Zapdos would come in a close second for me. I think Articuno is my least favorite of the birds. Um, what are the other Gen 3 legendaries? I cannot. Entei is your second favorite legendary? Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Um, Hopefully I can get a path to start shiny hunting it in Dynamax Adventures at some point. My brain is blanking on the Gen 3 legendaries. There's um Latios and Latias. I swear there was a fire type legendary for Gen 3 as well. I know Groudon's obviously ground. I could have sworn, I could just look at the living decks. That would help quite a bit, actually. There's Gen 3. have sworn there was a fire type for Gen 3. But, no, I guess I'm wrong. I think I'd probably say Regirock. Between Regirock and... Well, yeah, I think I'd say Regirock's my favorite for Gen 3. No, yeah, Deoxys was Gen 3. I thought it was Gen 2 for some reason. Entei, you had an Entei? I had it, for a brief moment. I, like, Peonia, like, offered it to me, but I didn't have any paths I wanted to drop at the time. But I'm sure I'll come across it in DAs at some point. But yeah, Deoxys is Gen 3. Although I think Deoxys is a mythical instead of a legendary. Why do you say that, Sylveon? You thought it was Gen 4. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of Gen 4, you look at those legendaries too, because I don't remember which one's my favorite for that gen. Let's scroll down here. I think I'm pretty prone to Regigigas and Darkrai for Gen 4. I think Gigas overall is my favorite Reggie. I'm very confused. But okay. I'll read that one. Not gonna lie. Give me my raw chicken. I really wish the shiny charm worked in this game the way it should, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the game I hunt Gigas in. Just because it's easier to do. But it'll be quite a ways down the line. I'm hoping at least one of the legendaries being full odds that I end up hunting must be nice and a very quick hunt and not, you know. But then again, like, I haven't had very many hunts, even full odds ones, take me very far over odds. Or even most of the time, they don't even go to odds. They can get very close, but most of the time, my hunts don't even go over odds. Yeah, we'll be ending here in about 9 minutes. give or take. And if Johnny starts his stream at that point, we'll head over there. I wish I could figure out how to do that like redirect thing, but I think maybe that's like something you have to have like a certain amount of subs for. Or like redirect a raid instead of having to post the link. Hmm. Or it might be like a Streamlabs thing or something too, I don't know. No raw chicken. I need to make that counter a little smaller actually. It's kind of covering Copperage there a bit. So I think my count might also be off by like 25. I kind of forgot if I was at 25 or 45 when I started this event. And then just took a break and went back to Dynamax Adventures for a bit. So honestly, my count's probably already screwed up anyway. Even with or without me potentially missing some today because I'm not paying attention. The undercooked chicken, indeed. What the? OBS? What you doing there? OBS doing a dumb? What's going on there? I think my internet just decided to say, hey, it's about quitting time. Try to quit 6 minutes early. It's not time for that, OBS. We still got a couple more resets to get in. That was weird. I haven't had it disconnect on me in a while. More BS. OBS always trying to quit early. Yeah, it's not clocking out time yet, OBS. We still got 5 minutes. I need to wake up. Probably go make something to eat here too after stream's done. OBS getting sleepy apparently. I wonder what would happen if I like put all the Pokemon sprites on screen at once. How bad OBS's lag would get. That'd be crazy. I think my computer would explode before even getting like halfway through them all. We'll go to like 110 and then call it. I think Johnny should be live by then. I think he streams today. I don't even know anymore. I'm so tired. OBS wouldn't be able to handle such raw power. OBS is incapable of being a Pokemon master. Although I guess technically we can't have all the sprites because there aren't ones out yet on DeviantArt for the ones that got added for Blueberry Academy. Oh, he said he wasn't streaming today? Okay. I kind of figured that's why I haven't seen anything pop up yet, so I guess we won't raid then. That makes sense. Well, hopefully he gets better. I know today he was going to I think, just do more Pokemon Home. Organizing, so yeah, we'll stop at 110 and I don't know, maybe yeah. And then I'll just call it for the day. And then of course Sunday we'll most likely be back to our longer stream that isn't just an hour long. Probably just gonna stream Persona 3 Reload that day. Alright, 3 more checks, and then we're gonna call it for the day. Maybe if I'm feeling better later too, we'll do another stream, but I don't know yet. Maybe we'll do like um solo Dynamax adventures unless people want to join tonight or something. Yeah, I forgot that was even a command, honestly. I actually need to go back and look through all my commands. I know there's um, some timed messages I need to edit and change and then add new commands. All this other stuff, I just haven't gotten around to it. A fair if you do, I'll try to drop by stream. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna happen or what time, but if I do, it's probably gonna be tonight. It just depends on if I'm a little more awake later, and I mean, I am getting in a little more happier mood, I guess, currently, so that's a plus. I think once I just get like some more sleep, I'll be a little more awake and stuff and whatnot. I need more things to like make for shorts though too. Like I'd want to do hide and seek with viewers, like I know I've done with Christian and a couple other streamers in the past, but I'd wanna do that too with viewers. But it's like I've done a lot of streams in the past where I've wanted to include viewers, and like I just wouldn't have anybody here for them. So it's kind of hard to plan those things out when you don't know if you're gonna have the people here for it. Alright, well no raw chicken bird today. I don't know, do you guys want to go on a raid? We have a couple people here, so we can go on a small raid if you guys want to. See if I can find a target, just in case. Of course, I opened one tab and OBS is freaking out. I don't know why my computer just wants to be so slow when I have OBS open. I don't know why that is. Alright, you're down. Let's see if I can find someone who is live then. Let's see. As soon as YouTube decides to tell me, that we can definitely do that. I'm sorry, everything's kind of lagging out right now. I don't know what it is with this computer, why it's been acting like this lately. God, hold on, I got a better idea. Let's do this and then go to the live section. See our like 50,000 streams that are doing giveaways and bots and stuff until we get to someone who isn't a bot. No. Why am I getting a Pac-Man stream when I search Pokemon? Not that. Why is there a Phineas and Ferb stream that comes up when I search Pokemon? Go to live. No, I got. Sorry, bear with me a second here, guys. Just trying to find a stream that isn't a bot. The only thing that's coming up is Cam Nation. So we'll just go raid them. Normally I don't like to raid someone who has like a ton more viewers than I do. But this is kind of the only person that's coming up for me that's not. Oh my goodness, computer, can you relax? Alright, let me put the raid command in. Good lord, computer. Alright, then here is their link, maybe. Or not, or my computer can just completely freak out. Oh my goodness. Go to the stream, please, so I can get the link. Someday. Someday my computer will figure it out. We can actually go on a raid here. Jesus, computer, thank you. Alright, here's their link. make sure to go drop a like, use that hashtag, and I will see you guys over there in just a little bit. Take care, everybody. Obviously, I'll may see you guys tonight if I decide to do another stream. If not, I will see you guys again for a stream on Sunday. Tomorrow, the next Persona 3 video will be dropping at noon CST, as always. But yeah, I'll see you guys again, if not Sunday. Take care, and I'll catch you guys then. Bye-bye.